Thompson Center presents Extreme Pursuits with Mark Kayser.
Now, early season antelope hunting, you can do it three ways. You can sit water holes, you can stalk, or you can decoy, which begins to work good if the rut's going on. This was something entirely new. Some friends of mine were telling me that they had been with an outfitter who actually snuck up on pronghorns using horses. Now I'm kind of a horse guy. I've got a couple out in the pasture, so this intrigued me.
Better control. Just get down and I'll keep his head up. And then what you want to do is just get comfortable and shoot.
I told Rick he had to hold on to that horse good because I didn't want to shoot any horse in the face with a bow and arrow. And he said no problems. The horse had been through this routine time and time again. The key point about this strategy is that you're using a large farm animal that the pronghorn are used to, so it doesn't matter what they're doing. As long as they've been around some livestock and don't view livestock as something spooky, it doesn't matter if you use it pre-rut, rut, or post-rut. It'll work at any given time during the archery season. I was ready to go.
I make sure that they've all seen us in the bunch, seen the horses, and I make sure that they went to grazing after they looked at us. That means they're comfortable with us.
Heifer right here coming.
Yeah, there's a couple of them. I was wishing they was over the hill, but you know, they might be split up, and the rest of them are over there. I think they see another four-legged critter out there, you know, eating grass just like cows. And there's no danger associated with that animal. And once you get them comfortable with that idea, that's how it works. You just sneak in on them.
We had several things going in our favor on this stalk. First of all, we were coming from above, so the antelope had plenty of time to see the horses and get used to them. Secondly, the cattle were right in our backyard. Cows and calves were strung out on the hillside behind us, so the antelope felt at ease seeing more livestock move in, even though we're moving in just a little bit closer.
And this buck's on the left don't spook. Yeah, we just have to do her.
The third thing that was going in our favor was rutting bucks. The bucks were going back and forth running hard. The herd buck, he was especially focused on a little buck across the creek. He's just gonna chase that little buck off. Marlin Perkins, Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom. Oh. So much so, he eventually ran across the creek. He's looking, there's something going on over there, I bet. Yeah. Now he's rethinking his move. Maybe I better go away.
Come on, big boy, there you go, there you go.
That turned out to be our bad point of the hunt. We decided in a flash that we should try to get between him and his does. What we should have did in retrospect is we should have just went over to the does like we were, hung up and waited for him to come back. Because as we edged in, the does just got a little more nervous and they started wandering off. And when the buck saw that, he lost all control, took off running, made a big sweep around us. That one was blowing. Another difficulty I really didn't expect, well, I should have, is the fact that horses, they can have a mind of their own. Now, these were good horses. There was nothing wrong with them as far as kicking and that. But when you're trying to lead a horse and get the exact right angle to hide behind, and he kind of wants to go just a little bit different, there's a lot of this going on with a 1,000 to 1,200 pound animal. And I think you know who usually wins in that case. The horse does. Well, we did it today. We got right into him. It's just, now it's closing the gap that much.
Fine-tuning it, yep.
Extreme Pursuits is brought to you by Thompson Center, America's master gunmaker. HuntingClub.com, the official site of the North American Hunting Club. Field Logic, IQ bow sights with retina lock technology. Center the dot for the perfect shot. And by Hornady, accurate, deadly, dependable.